Shot 99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live. This is Clash Kickoff number 2. We are at it again, and tonight we got the Purdy Boys versus the Mahomies, and this is going to be a good one. You guys remember Clash Kickoff number 1? The first one we ever did was, it ended in a tie, 31-31. Well, tonight, both teams had promised me it ain't going to be no tie. They said there's going to be a clear winner. We got Valar in the house. Hello, 9NR Kills, great mods. Channel members, sponsors, PDL trivia players, bundles, box, burn coin, kills coin. This is what it's all about. And if you guys are here for the halftime event, we are going to do the kick of destiny, but it is going to be Vlad's decapitation of destiny, and you will get to pick whether you think he will make the field goal or miss the field goal. So you have a chance to win some free grenades if that goes down. So here's the way this works. We have predetermined teams. You can see over on the left side, we got Jim Stone, Busy Bee, Father Ron, Dr. Die. Those are the Purdy Boys. On the right side, we got Julia, Shaman, Craven, and Valar. And we're doing a little different this year. So this year, each team had a list of 10 items that they could choose from. And you can see the Purdy Boys. They chose the Cosmic Ion first. Then they chose the Bounty Hunter. Who knows what that's going to do? They chose an extra blue, an extra spruce, a ghost tank. Over on the right side, they chose Dolly, Legendary Judas, Priest, Prevention, Claude, and Grizzly. So they can use all of those items. Only thing is, no items, no legendaries can be used in the last 5 minutes of the game. That'll be our last 2-minute warning. So in the last 5 minutes, no last-minute legendaries or preventions or any of those things. So use them up in the first 55 minutes. The game works like this. There's 2 halves of 30 minutes. It will fly by. We don't stop the clock at all. And now that you've seen the items that each team will use, we're going to put them right up here. They can use them how and when. The spruce will go over there. They have 2. The blue is over there. And then the ghost tank. Over on the right side, we got Dolly, Legend, Priest Prevention, Claude, and Grizzly. Those are either grenades that can be used, or they can be used as DIs. Now, down at the bottom, Unholy is the only item down at the bottom that can be used as a DI. Now, the quarterbacks cannot pick items, but because the Purdy Boys chose first, we're going to go over to the Mahomies, and Julia, you get to pick 4 of the items down below. You can double dip if you want, but there's only 2 of each item. So, Julia, give me the first 4 items that you're going to pick. Each person gets 4 items except for the quarterbacks. The quarterbacks are Jim, and Sheila. Jim and Sheila are the quarterbacks. Sly Smoke, Unholy, Fear, and Warp. Sly Smoke, Unholy, Fear Smoke, and Warp Smoke. All right, we'll go over to the other side. Ron, give me your 4 items from the bottom. Other players, start thinking about the items you want to pick. Valar, you'll go next. Ron's going to go Speed, Unholy, Sly, and Dust. Sly Smoke is out. No more Sly Smoke. All right, Valar. And Unholy is out. No more Sly, no more Unholy. Valar, pick your 4. Max Seal. Max Spark, Speed, and is there another one? That emoji's covering up my screen. Nope. Valar only picked 3. Valar, you wanna pick 4? Seal and Thrill. All right. Max Seal. Max Spark, Speed. And Seal and Thrill. Busy Bee. Pick 4. Of the remainders. Flight, Max Spark. No more Max Spark. Warp and Blind. Craven Light. Pick 4. Chill and Thrill. Blind. Max Seal. And Fear. And Dr. Die, the last 4, you will get a Seal and Thrill. You'll get a Flight Smoke. A Dust Smoke. And a Chill and Thrill. All right, captains are Ron and Julia. Ron, I need you to pick odd or even. Ron, pick odd or even. Ron is picking even. 12-sided die. It is even. Ron, would you like to get the ball first? Or would you like to wait and get it first in the second half? Ron says, we want the ball first and we're going to score. All right, Ron. Okay, Purdy Boys will start. Let's get both teams out on the field. Put their items up. When their items are used, we will take them down. All right, we will give you a sample play so everybody knows how the flow of the game is going to work. You can see the Pretty Boys have 3 blues. All right, there are no kickoffs, so it works like this. The team with the ball will start at the 20-yard line. We'll put them in formation. So we'll have Dr. Die and Busy Bee on the 20. You have 4 plays to score. There are no first downs. Jim will be the quarterback, and Ron is the running back. That is the formation. They will start with the ball on defense. Villar and Craven will typically be on the line. Sheila will be safety, and Julia will be a linebacker. All right, very simple game. You can use any of these specialty grenades. They do things when you're on offense. If you do not designate and you throw, it will be a loader. Loaders are free. You can throw as many times you want without using a specialty grenade. But each one of these may have a special effect. If the quarterback uses it and says, I'm going to throw the ball and use a red eye, for example, it may have a special feature. I will start a 20-second timer. And then at the end of the 20-second timer, it'll be like pet battles. I'll say, post it. When they post it, each person is going to do an action. It could be Jim, hand off to Ron. Now, the tricky part is they're all in a chat together. So Ron may say block. If Ron blocks and Jim hands him the ball, he's not going to run very far. So they're going to have to sort of come up with codes and abbreviations and things to do it quickly. But if Jim gives the ball to Ron and Ron says run, then he's on his way to run as a running back. Now the defense is going to do the same thing. So everybody's posting their move at the exact same time. So Craven could say blitz. So he could go after the quarterback. But Villar could say, I'm going to guard Dr. Die. Julia may say busy. Sheila may say busy. And if Ron's running, there's nobody to block or to guard Ron. So sometimes they will match up. Sometimes they'll double team. Now where it gets a little tricky is when you throw the ball. If you throw the ball, let's say Dr. Die says run. It means she's going to go out for a pass. Jim is going to have to designate who she throws to. So she'll say throw Dr. Die. Now she throws to Dr. Die, but Shaman and Craven were both covering. More than likely that double team is going to lead to an interception. If it's single coverage, it could depend on the grenade. So each person always has something going on. And the goal is to drive down the field. Any questions? Because we're ready to do it. You guys ready to start? Give me a 999, and we will kick this show off. There will be some mistakes. There'll be some crazy moves. Use your items, but don't use them all too fast because you won't have them. The quarterback has the most responsibility. So Jim and Sheila, a lot of times they're going to designate where it goes and who they're giving it to. If they run themselves, they keep the ball. If they hand it off, they give it to a running back or a wide receiver. If they throw it, they have to designate who they're giving it to. But they only have 20 minutes in chat. They probably have a couple moves already scripted. All right. I got Craven. I got Ron. I got Busy. I got Villar. I'm missing 4 players. I got Sheila. And if you are going to block, if you're not going to go out for a pass or run, you can block a person to protect that runner or to protect your quarterback. All right, we just need Gemstone, and we're good to go. All right, here we go, everybody. 20-second timer starts now. You have 20 seconds to think about your moves, and at the end of it, I'm going to give you 3 seconds, and you got to post what you're doing. The 30-minute timer has begun. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves, everybody. Jim, fake pass. Handoff to Ron with a loader. Villar's going to blitz. Busy's going to block Craven. Untie. Oh, no. All right, Craven is guarding Diana. Ron running to the right. Jim pitching him the ball. Busy is going to block Craven. Villar is blitzing. Sheila guarding Busy. And Julia's going to cover Ron. Julia did pick Ron, but Ron with a 25-yard gain down to the 45. Ron, 25-yard rush. Julia did guard him, but it was man-to-man with the first handoff of the game. All right, we're at the 45-yard line. We'll set it back up. Good blocking. Did the old shoe untie. Nice. All right, 20-second timer. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Everybody get your moves in. All right. They're pulling some okey doke here. Wait a minute. Oh, man. We've never had this before. All right. We got a little screen pass to Busy. Busy hands it to Dr. Dye. What is going on here? Villar was on the blitz. Is picked up on the screen pass. Ron running beside Diana for the defense. as a lead blocker. Craven was covering Dr. Dye, but the pass was to Busy, so Craven following from behind with Ron as a blocker. Julia was covering Ron, but Ron was not going out. And Sheila was guarding Busy. All right, so Sheila was in position, guarding Busy. They got the quick screen, but Sheila was there. All right, it is a double reverse, but look at the coverage. Ron with the block on Sheila. Dr. Dye opening up the middle, gets down to the 40, but Craven was in position. Craven catches her from behind. 15-yard gain. Double reverse, but they played it fairly well. Not bad defense there. All right, a little trickeration. All right, 1 second. We got a field issue. All right, there we go. All right, let's get everybody lined back up. Villar, get over on defense. Put Ron back in the backfield. Busy and Dr. Dye, man. They're pretty legit with this running game. All right, 20 seconds. They're at the 40-yard line. It's third down. They have 2 plays to get in the end zone. All right, timer's up. 1, 2, 3, post your move. Oh, they're going long pass to Ron. Hold on. Ron running out of the backfield. Jim in the pocket with the ball. Villar's going to speed potion and blitz Jim. We know Julius used an unholy. Villar with the speed potion. Craven blitzing with the blind smoke. Ron, sly smoke. Busy's going to block Villar, so Busy picked up the blitz. Look at that. Dr. Dye picked up Craven on the blitz. They picked up both of the blitzers. Are you kidding me? Julia was guarding Diana, who was picking up the blitz. And Shaman was guarding Busy because the blitz was picked up. Ron with the sly smoke. Touchdown, Father Ron, 7 points. What a job of picking up the blitz. And Ron even unholding the blind smoke. All right. You saw the matchups. Very, very good offensive play. Pretty Boys, 7-0. All right, that's the way. Ron wanted to go down the field. That's why I said, give me the ball, give me the ball. All right, we're going to switch it up here. Let's go to 20-yard line. We got Julia in the backfield. We got Shaman. Craven Light on the line. Valar on the line. Jim at safety. Ron at linebacker. Dr. Dye and Busy. Now again, those of you on defense, you should have an idea what to do because you saw them do it on offense. All right, 20-second timer. Shaman Sheila, get ready. Timer starts now. 20 minutes to go in the first half. Already got the Purdy Boys up 7. That was a good opening drive. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. All right, we got Shaman throwing a spruce to Julia. Spruce grenades are off the board for the Mahomies. Jim's going to blitz Sheila. Quick pass out of the backfield. Busy's going to guard Craven. Ron's going to cover Julia. And Julia passing it back to Valar. Running long. Oh, no. No. Look at this double play action. Nobody guarded Valar. All right. Valar running long. Pass to Julia. Julia. Question is, was Julia behind the line of scrimmage when she threw the ball? Instant replay review. Spruce to Julia. Oh, Ron. Eye on it. All right. Valar was long. Julia was behind the line of scrimmage. Valar running in, and Ron. Ions are back to the 40. Father Ron. Playing the Cosmic Ion. It was a great play, but Ron brought her back before she pranced into the end zone. All right, but they did get up to the 40-yard line. All right, let's line them back up. All right, 20 seconds. Man, you guys are pretty creative with this. Second down. They did get a 20-yard gain out of it, but it could have been 7. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right. Villar's going to block for Julia and fear smoke Ron. Ron was going for the face mask. Fear going to send her back. Send him back. Villar, you don't have fear smoke. Dr. Dye is going to block Villar. Busy. Blitzing Shaman and throwing honey at her. That's a sweet move. Craven Light going to block for Julia. And going to chill Ron. Ron is super slow. Jim is going to go to Craven to try to block Craven. Hand off to Julia. Got a blitz, a block, a block. Ron face masked. It's okay. But the handoff is good. Nobody covered Julia, and they got blockers down the field. This could go the distance. But it's crowded over here. She's got to follow her blockers, weaving and bobbing through. She breaks through the opening. Oh, she might take it to the house. Ron is super slow. But a one-handed diving shoestring tackle stops her at the 15-yard line. All right, it's a big run, but not in the end zone because Ron was on that side, and he was able to stop the touchdown. It's third down. Running game for the homies, pretty solid so far. All right, third down, 20-second timer. We're at the 15-yard line, third and goal. Julia using a sly smoke up the middle. It's now off the board. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3, post your moves. All right, this is Ron and Jim. All right. Fake handoff to Julia. Shaman going with the sneak. Villar blocking. Ron going to Julia. Jim staying with Craven. Craven with a mat seal. You can't touch him. Busy blitzing the Shaman. Question is, can Julia pick up the blitz? Busy was blitzing. She read the sneak. Julia out in front. Ron with Julia. Shaman dives. Down at the 1-yard line. No. Busy B with the blitz. It is 4th and goal from the 1. All right. Do you guys want to take the automatic field goal for 3 points? Or do you want to try to punch it in from the 1-yard line? Julia, take the field goal or go for it. They're going to go for it. We got a 20-second timer. 20 seconds to get your move in. They got to punch it in from the 1-yard line to tie it up. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. All right, they're going to go with Seismic to Julia from the 1-yard line. Busy with the blitz. Diana with the blitz. Jim with the blitz. And Ron playing the blue. Oh, my goodness. They passed it on 4th down. And Ron with the blue stops them at the 1. Oh, my goodness. All right, but the good news is you got them backed up. That's a tough one. All right, 1-yard line. They don't have a lot of room to work here. Got them pinned deep from the 1. All right, pretty boys, you're back on offense. Mahomes shut down at the 1, 20-second timer. They played the Seismic, but Ron played the blue. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. All right. Run, lateral pass, back to the quarterback. Okay. All right, they tried trickery from the 1-yard line. They threw a spruce to Ron. Ron lateraled it back to Jim in the end zone. And Julia Craven and Villar all blitzed. Safety. 2 points. Jim sacked in the end zone. They had no blocking. They had everybody deep except for Sheila. I mean, it is 7-2. All right, in addition, the Mahomies get the ball at the 20-yard line. So they get 2 points. They immediately get the ball back. 25. But they are holding on to a 7-2 lead. 5 minutes to go in the first half. All right, we flip the field. 20-second timer. You can use anything in this half, even in the last 5 minutes. You can't use it in the last 5 minutes of the game, but all plays are still valid. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, Julia, going with Claude. Craven playing Fear Smoke on Busy. Busy's out of the play. Busy's going to blitz, but she's feared. Ron's going to cover Villar. Blocking. Dr. Dye. Blocking Julia. So she is going to be in pursuit of Julia. Jim blocking Craven. All right. Dr. Dye, you're going to have to get the angle because Claude is fast. Look at this. Dr. Dye trailing, but Claude is faster. Dr. Dye lunging at the 25-yard line. Julia with a 60-yard run with Claude. Claude is out of play. 3 minutes to go. The running attack has been tough. Busy was fear smoked. All right, 20-second timer, 25 yards to go. Two and a half minutes to play. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3, post your move. All right. Sheila handing off to Villar. Ron blitzing Sheila. Sheila handing off to Julia. Julia run around and hand off to Villar. Craven blocking for Villar. And Jim is chasing. All right, we got Villar, Jim in the play, Craven with the block, Villar. There's traffic down at the 10-yard line. Way too much traffic over there. We got a minute to go. Time for one more play unless you guys want to kick the field goal. Line it up. $50 seconds. 20-second timer starts now. Down at the 10. Third and goal. Timer is up. Post your move. All right, they put dust on Sheila and block, and they are shut down. It is 4th and goal. 1 second to go on the clock. Do you want to take the 3 points, or do you want to go for it on 4th and goal? Field goal would make it 7-5 at halftime. Villar with the max spark. Dr. Dye used the dust. Sheila went for the sneak. They went for the blitz. But the dust smoke stopped them. All right, they're going to take the 3 points. At this close, 3 points. There's a 10% chance it misses. Ron, pick a number, 1 to 10. If you get it right, you block the field goal. All right, if it is a 3, the field goal is blocked. It is a 6. The field goal is good. We're at halftime, everybody. We got the Pretty Boys with 7. We got the Mahomies with 5. 7-5 score at halftime. And 30 minutes to go before we decide who the champion is going to be of the second ever Clash Kickoff. Now, everybody that is here, I need you to let me know. Is Vlad going to make it or miss it? If you get it right, you will get 4 Vlad's verdicts. Will he make it or miss it? All right, looks to me like we've got Sheila, Julia, Doc, and Busy say he's going to make it. Missed, Sheila, Julia, Doc, and Busy. We've got Craven, Ron, Jim, Mr. Freeze, and Villar say he's going to miss. Anybody else? Looks like we got 5 saying he's going to make and 5 saying he's going to miss. Last call. If you're watching, make or miss. All right, here we go. This is for 4 Vlad's verdict. All right, here he goes. It's good. It's good. He hooked it back in. Vlad with the decapitation of destiny made the kick. Missed, Sheila, Dr. Di, Busy, and Julia. 4 Vlad's verdict each. All right, I love this event. This event is you guys can see the craftiness, the creativity. I am not 100% on this one. And I said this last year, but it just never came about because of time and other events. But we potentially could add a Sunday morning football league maybe in the fall. We'll see. We'll see how the portal goes and how much time we have. If we have a little extra time, this could be something that maybe we get together and do some games during the season. So don't hold me to it. Everything that we plan, everything that we come up with really goes into time. We still got a lot more to do with the Castle Strike and a couple other things. But, having the opportunity to own your own PDL football team. I know Animal would like to play. I know Ray would like to. We might get some people to play maybe Sunday morning before the kickoff. Something along those lines. Anyway, send me your thoughts on that separately. And because I know before kickoff, a lot of us are watching pregame shows and fantasy football and different things. So, over the next couple months, just send me your thoughts. And if something you guys are interested in doing, we'll put it together. We can do whatever we want. It's our game. It's our game. It's our community. So we can build it however we want. All right. We're going to go to the second half. Score is 7-5. And we're literally 30 minutes away from crowning a champion. Now, remember, Ron took the ball. They drove down the field. They still have the lead. A lot of unused items. Teams trying to figure it out. But in the second half, we're going to change sides of the field. Each team be going in a different direction. So we'll start at the 20-yard line. Now, I'm going to give each team 2 minutes. I'm going to give you 2 minutes to go in your chats, talk about second half strategy. We'll play a song, and at the end of it, we're going to kick this thing off, get ready to go. All right? 2 minutes for halftime. Talk it up, get your strategies, and be back here ready for the second half.
Coming up on me, boy, got me excited. Coming up on me, boy, got me excited. Coming up on me, boy, got me excited. Got me excited, got me excited. Coming up on me, boy, got me excited. Coming up on me, boy, got me excited. Coming up on me, boy, got me excited. Got me excited, got me excited. You love me, pick me up from my feet, and your love is so sweet.
All right, everybody, we are back. And was there a Taylor Swift sighting? I don't know. Anyway, it's maybe there was. Maybe there was. All right, let's it's a Chiefs game. Let's get ready for the second half, everybody. You could not have a Clash kickoff without at least one. Here we go, everybody. Everybody give me a 999 if you're back and you're ready to start the second half. All right, here we go. Looks like we got teams ready to rock. We'll start the second half timer, and we'll start 20-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, Craven Light blocking for Shaman. Shaman passed to Red Eye. To Villar. Run slant up the middle. All right, Villar. Running out. Shaman throwing to Red Eye. Ron and Busy. Double teaming Villar. Oh, no. Ron with the pick. Can he take it to the house? Julia playing to Judas. Bringing it back over to Julia. Ron playing the blue. It's incomplete. All right. So it's thrown to Villar. Villar did play to Seal and Thrill, but it didn't matter because she was double teamed. Ron was getting the interception. Julia Judiced it back, and then they played the blue, all for an incomplete pass. Second down. Nice defense there. That was almost a game changer. 20-second timer. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Second down and goal. All right, we got Busy staying with Villar. The pitch out to Julia. Jim's watching her. Got the blitz. Ron is blocking. Wait, where is Ron? We lost Ron. All right, Craven's blocking, but looks like they were short a player. Now, because the safety covered Julia, Jim had her cut off at the 40-yard line. So 20-yard gain, but she didn't break it open because Craven had to block down on the line. All right, we'll set it back up. We'll get Ron, get both teams in here. 20-yard gain. It's third down. All right, we're running a little bit of clock off to let Ron get caught back up. Third down, maybe they can get in field goal range, have a reasonable shot at a field goal. They are down by 2. But they're at the 40. And it's third down. It's a long way to go. I did reset the time, so we're still a little bit ahead here. So give them a couple minutes to get logged back in. I can't stop this timer. These keep running. That's why I reset it. That's fine. He's got about 3 minutes. The big question is, what is going to happen on third down? There's still a long ways to go, 60 yards away. Maybe a big play could get them there, or a reasonable shot at a field goal. All right, give him 1 more minute, and then we're going to have to run with it. 1 more minute. Hopefully he's back on. If not, we'll have to run with 3. I think he's back online. I just saw his chat. All right, 40 seconds. All right, we're getting ready to start. So if Ron is not in, have him send. He's going to have to send me his move within 20 seconds. So it has to be quick. We're going to start a 20-second timer right now. We've had a 5-minute delay. Here we go. 20 seconds. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Third down and goal. All right. Sheila passing a red eye to Julia. Running like the wind out of the backfield. Jim was going to play Villar, and Julia feared her back. That might actually help a little bit. Craven going to block. All right. Dr. Dye was going after Julia, rushing her a little bit. Nobody. Ron was blitzing Sheila. Oh, my goodness. Watch. They throw it back. It is man-to-man. But you got Jim feared back. You got Ron chasing. Sheila with the catch. And down to the 30-yard line. All right. Mahomes. You're at the 30-yard line. It's 4th down. Do you want to try to kick a 45-yard field goal? You have a 60% chance of making it. Or go for it from 30 yards out, and who knows? Up to you. What's the call? Field goal or go for it? All right, Craven Light is the kicker. We know his kicking skills. Kicks cannot be impeded. They're already odd. So, Craven, if you go low, you need a 1 to 6. If you go high, you need a 5 to a 10. You want to go low or high? All right, Craven needs a 5 to a 10 to take the lead. It is an 8. Craven Light splits the uprights, giving the Mahomes an 8 to 7 lead, a 1-point lead. Craven has never missed a field goal in his career. All right, 7 to 8. We give the ball back to the Pretty Boys. Back on offense. This is a big, big drive. "20-second timer. It's anybody's game, 8 to 7. Pretty Boys have not given up a touchdown today. Pretty impressive. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. All right, Jim. Summoning the bounty hunter. And throw it long. But they don't have a red eye. No, no, they had the play called. But no red eye grenade. They've already used it. I've got it off the board. Can we check it? Can anybody do a quick scroll? I have both teams using red eyes. I think it was on one of the double passes at the end of the half. It was when Ron got the interception with the Judas. Hold on. Can we get both teams to double check this? All right, if we can't get confirmation, we're going to let it stand. Mahomes? It may not have been used. All right, it's good. Jim's challenge is upheld. All right, they're using their red eye. Go back to the play. Bounty Hunter in the game. Dr. Di blocking, busy blocking. Ron going long and left. Jim throwing the ball deep for a deep connection. Are you using the blue? All right. Bounty Hunter stops. Pulls out his bow. Blue's on its way as a DI. He lays the ball down on the 30-yard line. Shoots blue, kills blue. Picks the ball up and starts to run back in the end zone. Touchdown! Touchdown, Pretty Boys! $14 to 8. All right. And blue is out of the game. Let's line it back up, other side of the field. It's a 6-point game. We're going to add some bonus time back on the clock. Can't dolly and blue on the same round. You already played your DI. We're going to add some bonus time back on the clock. All right, here we go. 20-second timer. Get your move in. All right, we're going to run the clock all the way through with any delays because we had 2 delays in the second half. So we're going to keep it going, start to finish. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3, post your moves. Ron going dust to Sheila. And blitzing. Jim is guarding Julia. Ron with the blitz. The dust. Vapor. Vaporizes Gemstone. Knocks her back, but Julia bobbles the ball because of the dust smoke. It's a wobbly pass from Sheila. Jim recovers to make the tackle at the 40-yard line. Small gain. Second down. Twenty-second timer. Hold on. Oh, what is going on here? Stop. Stop the game. Stop the game. Come on. Is she everywhere? My goodness. All right. All right. Hold on. There's a brief delay. Okay. Okay. All right. Everybody. All right. All right. 20-second timer. Second down. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Mahomes trying to come back. Pretty Boys with the lead. All right, that's pretty. Blitz Sheila. All right, we got Jim. Double. Oh, blitz in here. Julia's blocking. Julia picks up the blitz. Ron's going to run in and face mask Julia. Nobody is guarding Craven, and the blitz is picked up. They're throwing a Goliath. Craven taking it to the house. 60 yards, touchdown. Mahomes. Ron using the final blue of the game. Oh, my goodness. Bring it back. Bring it back. What a play call. What a play call. Shutting it down. All right. That's a tough one. It is now third down. That was a difference maker there. They had the right play called. I added time to it because we had 2 delays. 20-second timer. Just play. I'll let you guys know. So, yes, the time is correct. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Bringing out the Grizzly. Oh, they got Craven double covered. They were expecting it. Ron and Dr. Dye double covering Craven Light. but it is a Grizzly. So it falls incomplete, no interception. They used the big grenade on it. It prevented the interception. It is now 4th down and 60. Do you want to go for it or punt and put them at the 5-yard line? Punt and pin them deep, or go for it and risk? If you go for it, you have to get all 60 yards. Mahomes, they're going to punt. Pin them deep. All right. Purdy Boys with a 6-point lead and the ball. But they are at the 5-yard line. They are way, way back. Pressure's on back here. 14-8 is a defensive battle. All right. Switch offense to defense. 20-second timer. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Speed potion. Right long. In the ghost tank. Julia's going to blitz. Looks like Sheila all by herself. And they got 2 blockers. What a play! What a play! All the way down to the 20-yard line. 75 yards. Oh, they're playing Dolly. Back it up. Back it up. All right, we're going to replay first down. It never happened. First down. Dolly reversed it. 20-second timer. 18 minutes to go. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Pretty boys trying to run the clock out or get in field goal range. Holding on to a 6-point lead. Craven on Busy. All right. Dr. Dye. Going long. Jim throwing the pass. Julia blitzing Jim. Putting the pressure on the pass. Villar. Staying with Dr. Dye. Shaman on Ron. Ron blocking. All right, we got 1-to-1 coverage. The blitz is going to speed it up. Dr. Dye making an epic catch. Villar taking her down immediately at the 30-yard line. 25-yard pass. Catch by Dr. Dye. Nicely done. But not the big play they were hoping for, but still a pretty good play to get them out of their own end zone. Let's line it back up. Second down. $20-second timer. Seen big plays by the bounty hunter. Good defensive plays. Some epic stops tonight. Who would have thought it'd be this low scoring? Long field goal. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. All right, we got some confusion. Busy was going long, but they threw to Diana, who was at the line of scrimmage. All right. Busy was streaking down the field. Busy playing flight smoke. She was going for it all. Using a spruce. Because Diana was blocking, she does catch the ball with the spruce, but no gain. Busy was double covered. But Villar was on Dr. Dye. Ball's knocked down the line of scrimmage. Well, the ball was caught, but she's tackled immediately for no gain. It is third down. Looked like some confusion there on the play call. Third down from the 30-yard line. Big defensive play, 20 seconds. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Jim fake pass to Ron with a snowstorm. All right, if it's a fake pass to Ron with a snowstorm, no one can see anything. So it looks like if it's a fake pass, then she's got to hand it to Ron. But Ron immediately in the snowstorm hands it back to Diana. Jim to Ron, Ron to Di. Craven's blitzing. Villar's blitzing. Julia's blitzing. Shaman is blitzing. Everybody's blitzing and Jim faked it. Oh my goodness. Dr. Di even with the flight smoke. Touchdown! Dr. Di takes it to the house. Nobody was back. Everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we got a prevention. Final prevention of the game. They prevented Ron's handoff. Oh, my goodness. Ron, the handoff was prevented. It is 4th down. Jim, you're at your own 30. Do you want to punt it? It's a further punt and pin them at the 15-yard line. Or do you want to go for it and risk giving them the ball in good field position? Punt it deep and rely on your defense. 10 minutes to go. Or go for it. And Animal is doing the sideline reporting, ladies and gentlemen. Coming at you live from the Dead Dimes Dome. Animal with an update. Here being told that Villar is having her wrist looked at. More update as it comes in. All right. Animal, you keep us posted on what comes next. Looking forward to your live update from the medical tent. Jim says they're going to go for it on 4th down. This is a big 4th down play for both teams. 4th and 70. 20-second timer. Can the Purdy boys come up with a big play? Can the Mahomies make a stop? Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. All right, we got Craven with the blitz. Julia is covering Ron. Going to pass to Ron with a seismic with Julia on him. Sheila blocking Dr. Di. And they play the blue to shut it down. Oh, my goodness, and that was 4th down. 8 minutes to go. It doesn't matter because the pass never got to Ron. They used their final blue. It is a turnover on downs. And what good field position. Look at this. At the 30-yard line. 7 minutes to go. 6-point deficit. Twenty-second timer. 7.5 minutes to go. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Shaman. Fake handoff. Villar running deep to the end zone. Ron dropping back in coverage. Diana dropping back in coverage. Shama with plenty of time. Looking deep. Incomplete. Incomplete into double coverage. Villar was running toward the back of the end zone. Broken up. 2 defenders. Second down. Twenty-second timer. Timer's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. 5 minutes to play. Dr. Dye with the blitz. Oh, my goodness. Dr. Dye went for the blitz. Busy with the blitz. Jim with the blitz. And they got a running play with double blockers. What a perfect play call. Ron and Julia with 2 blockers out in front. Taking it to the house. Touchdown. The assassin takes the lead. They had a run play against the blitz. 2 blockers and only 1 person. 3.5 minutes to go. And the Mahomies have a 1-point lead. Can Jim drive them down for a game-winning field goal in the final 3 minutes? All they need is a field goal to get the win. But they have to get in field goal range. Time is of the essence. All right, flip the field. 4 plays could decide it. No, if Chill Smoke was at the quarterback, they had a run play. 20-second timer. She didn't throw it. She handed it off. Time's up. 1, 2, 3. Post your moves. Animal reporting. Craven Light inspired the team, which drove them down for that last touchdown. Craven covering Ron. Diana blocking. Jim blocking. Julia covering Busy. Jim double fake, sneaking it up the middle. Splits past the defenders. Shaman with a shoestring tackle at the 40-yard line. They're in field goal range. Oh my goodness. They'd like to get a little bit closer. A minute to go in the game. Everybody hurry up. Hurry up offense. Get lined up. From here, it's a 55-yarder. Twenty-second timer. Starts now. Timer is up. 1, 2, 3. Post your move. There will be 1 second on the clock at the end of this play. One second on the clock. All right, Villar blocking Busy, and it's a handoff to Busy. Ron running up the right side. Then a throw to Ron. Julia is covering Ron. All right, Ron running up the right side. Julia drops back in coverage. Handoff to Busy. Busy sees that Ron is covered deep. She's got nowhere to go with the ball. Taken down at the 35-yard line. All right. 35-yard line. 1 second to go on the clock. It is third down. Jim, Busy has a chance to win the game. She made a clutch kick last year. You have a 50-50 chance. If she makes it, you win by a point, by 2 points. If she misses, the Mahomies take the championship. All right, we're going to line them up. We got Villar. We got Ron. We got Jim Holding. Busy. Julia. And Shaman. It comes down to one kick. Craven, don't go across the line of scrimmage. Busy, this is kind of like the kick of destiny. All you have to do, Busy, is tell us whether it is going to be odd or even. Odd or even. For a chance to win the game. Busy says it's going to be odd. Here we go. One kick for the championship. All right. Oh my God, what is she doing here again? No, no, no. Not again. All right. Line them up. Ten-sider. It is even. Oh, no. Busy wide right. The Mahomies have won the Clash Kickoff number 2. Busy missing wide right on the final play of the game. Craven hit a clutch field goal earlier. Busy. Oh, my goodness. Animal. Live from the sidelines. Animal, can you tell us what it's like down there? It seems like absolute mayhem. Players are crowding the field. Busy is trying. Can you get a post-game interview? One-point win. Animal is down the field with Julia. It's pandemonium. Trying to get the thoughts out. We got the animal down inside. I can't hear a thing. Awesome job, everybody. Great time tonight. Very, very well played. Came down to the wire. Hopefully we can get you guys to do this and make this a regular tradition. We're going to have a lot of fun with this. You guys enjoy the Super Bowl tomorrow. This is our version of it. How many people as a kid had a little electronic football game where you set up the figures and you turned it on and they just kind of bounced around? You guys know what I'm talking about? That's what we do here, right? I mean, this is kind of like that. You set them up and they move around and Villar's throwing Gatorade on Craven, Joe. Animal, can you hear us? Did you, I think Animal got soaked in the Gatorade. You know what? We will we will get back in the next broadcast. So thank you guys so much for being here. I enjoyed it. Everybody get some rest. And do me a favor, leave in chat right now. Who's going to win the game tomorrow night? Who you pulling for? According to this, KC by a point. Could we have predicted the game? Ron, great job learning football. All right. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to go rest my voice and hang out with the 5Gs. I had an absolute blast, everybody. Thank you, Animal, for being on the sidelines tonight. And to all the players, you guys are wonderful. Thanks for keeping Play Dead live at the forefront. You guys make it amazing. Talk to you all soon. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.